Acupressure. Tonight's live, we were on here shortly before doing acupressure for just keeping good care of oneself and helping along with weight loss. But this particular acupuncture is for the gents to help them have a little bit more confidence in the bedroom and helping them to last a little longer. And this is a concern that quite a few men report, whether it's in your 30s or your 40s or also in your 20s. And so I wanted to just do a simple live that can help you. And these are tips that I've seen that men report back that have helped them along the way, not just, not instantaneously, but if they can stay with it, then within the next couple of weeks, they can go a little longer. And then over the course of a few months, they are where they want to be. And so I wanted to do a 2-week challenge. We started this yesterday and we're going to go through the end of next week. And so I'll be back on here at 9 Eastern tomorrow, Wednesday. And I want you to get in the habit of doing these morning and evening. And over time, you will see, of course, follow the recommendations of your doctor. It's really important that you do. But I have had the male clients come back to me and let me know that this has helped them. And I want to share this with you wherever in the world that you may be. First acupressure point that we are going to do is in the face. The face points are really relaxing. Mirror image wise, they also help relate to the eggplant so they can bring more blood flow to that area. We're going to start with the forehead and then we're going to go all the way down. So if you're following at home with me, put me down on your coffee table or your nightstand, and then I want you to just follow with me for a couple of minutes. And this acupressure point is really great for ED and PE type issues. And the reason why this acupressure point is really good for that is because this area represents the midline of the body. And when it represents the midline of the body, it represents the front and the back of the body. And so for the front, it brings blood flow to the lower abdomen. And as it brings more blood flow and nourishment, it's like running a race. So the next time you rendezvous, because you have pushed blood flow to that area, you have more available resources to help you along the way. And then in addition to that, this area also represents the spine. And so when you have PE or ED type issues, then this area, you bring more nourishment to the spine, especially the lower lumbar where the spinal nerves exit and innervate the eggplant. Then this area can help lessen the area of the spinal cord. And so then the nerves can operate better. And as a result, you have more blood flow and you have more control, which you can last a little longer. Then the next acupressure point that we are going to do is on the fingers. Now you've seen me say this before. The fingers represent the eggplant. Each finger represents your eggplant. But I want you to go ahead and massage the finger in this way. You can also do this way, prayer hands, or you can also do this way. You can do both. And you can see that the warmth, I actually can feel the blood flow to the lower abdomen. So I want you to consider doing this. And over time, again, you can see that there is greater blood flow to the area. And as you have greater blood flow to the area, then you have more available resources so that when you do rendezvous with your partner, you can go a little longer. Now, men report that it's not instantaneous, but over the course of a couple of weeks of doing the acupuncture, they see within a couple of weeks, they go from maybe 30 seconds to maybe a minute, and a couple months, I've had men report back to me almost 5-6 minutes, and which is the average, right? And if you're struggling with ED type issues, it can be a little, I guess, more satisfaction as far as firmness and duration as well. So keep this in mind for both of them. Now, a couple of diet tips that you can do along with doing the acupressure. Of course, listen to any recommendation of your doctor, but other diet tips that you can consider doing is also just a few things like you can put some beets in your salad, beet curry, put beets in your, I actually like beetroot, and they even make beet gummies. If you go to the link in the bio and you go, I believe it's the second link, we have some supplements that you can simply just get at your grocery store, some recommendations, or Amazon. but beets are really good. Also nuts, all types of nuts, whether it's flax seeds or it is black sesame seeds, or as well as pumpkin seeds. These can all help you. You can just eat a handful every day for a couple of minutes, and along with doing the acupressure, that can also help you along the way. Gosh, I feel really good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling good and rested and rejuvenated. Okay, we're gonna do one more acupressure point to help bring blood flow to the eggplant area. And the next acupressure point we are going to, let's see if you can see, is we're gonna start with the wrist and we're gonna go down like this. So we're gonna massage this all the way down. And this is probably one of the most powerful points you can do. And primarily you have the large intestine meridian. Large intestine meridian can help treat the kidney and stomach meridian, which I have to bring my ear model and also my body model so you can see. And this innervates the eggplant. So and also the liver, which is another meridian that is governed by the large intestine meridian, can also help you to bring blood flow to that area. So by massaging this, gosh, you're doing a lot of different things. By massaging this, you are removing a lot of the obstacles of pain in your body, whether it's back pain or you're having headaches. And if you're in pain, you're not gonna want to be in the bedroom. It's just the reality of it. It's going to be harder. But this is a great acupressure point to help you with pain. It also mirror images all the aspects of the forehead as well as the head. It also mirror images the spinal cord, and it also represents the lower abdomen. So ladies, for whatever reason, if you are watching this and you're pregnant, don't do it. Gentlemen, feel free to do it. It can help bring blood flow to the lower abdomen. So I want you to consider doing this combination, these 3 acupressure points, morning and evening. I'm giving you lots of different combinations in hope that you find a combination, any one of them. You can also do the asanas. You can mix and match, but just get in the practice of doing some of the dietary recommendations and additions along with doing this acupressure morning and evening, so that along with the recommendations of your doctor, you can enjoy a little bit more relaxation and also confidence in that bedroom. So that's that. And then just also, if you have some private questions, what we are doing is at the link in the bio, you go to the very bottom, you'll see you can ask your question, you can put your username. If you want, you can give a small donation, and I will do my best to spend the next part of the live answering your question. That's really important to me. So I want you to consider my 2-week challenge, that you consider doing this acupressure morning and evening so you get the satisfaction that you seek. Know that it's a little bit of a journey, but I have been promised by the gentlemen who report back to me from doing this that it has helped them, and I only want the best for all of you. So I'll be back here 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, Wednesday, and again next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and keep up with it. I'm proud of you, and I look forward to helping you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.